A major development could unfold ahead of the royal family's high-profile visit to the United States. Queen Camilla has reportedly been approached by victims' rights groups seeking a private meeting with survivors of Jeffrey Epstein. According to Daily Star reports, these discussions are still in their earliest stages, but the possibility alone is already generating intense global attention. The visit, scheduled for April 27, will see King Charles III and Queen Camilla travel to the US for a 4-day tour marking the 250th anniversary of American independence. While the trip is meant to celebrate diplomatic ties, this potential meeting could shift the spotlight toward one of the most controversial and painful chapters in recent history. Sources cited by Daily Star suggest that if the meeting happens, it would likely be conducted in complete privacy. Insiders say the survivors have made their intentions clear. They want to be heard by someone with global influence. And Queen Camilla, known for her advocacy for victims of abuse, is seen as someone who could amplify their voices beyond courtrooms. One of the survivors, former model Lisa Phillips, has publicly expressed hope. She believes the Queen's involvement could be a turning point. Phillips emphasized that survivors seek justice, transparency, and faster movement in long-standing legal processes, something she feels a figure of such magnitude could help push forward. Legal voices are also stepping in. Spencer Couvin, a lawyer representing several Epstein survivors, told The Guardian that this moment presents an opportunity for Queen Camilla to transform her advocacy into direct action. He stressed that a meeting like this would send a powerful global message that survivors matter not just legally but politically and socially. Queen Camilla has long positioned herself as a champion for women affected by violence and abuse. She has previously spoken about her own experiences and has consistently supported initiatives aimed at protecting vulnerable women. This background is precisely why victims groups believe she could play a meaningful role in their fight. However, the shadow of controversy still lingers over the royal family. Newly released documents from the US Department of Justice, as reported earlier this year, once again brought attention to Andrew and his past associations with Epstein, claims he has repeatedly denied. The timing of this potential meeting only intensifies scrutiny. Last year, in a significant move reported widely, King Charles III stripped Andrew of his remaining royal titles. At the time, both the King and Queen issued a statement expressing deep sympathy for victims of all forms of abuse, signaling a shift in the monarchy's stance on such issues. Now, with this US visit approaching, the stakes are higher than ever. A private meeting between Queen Camilla and Epstein survivors, if it materializes, could become one of the most symbolic gestures of the tour. It would not just be about diplomacy, but about acknowledgement, empathy, and possibly influence. For now, everything remains in the realm of possibility. Negotiations are ongoing and nothing has been confirmed. But even the prospect of such a meeting is enough to spark global debate, raising one key question: will the royal family take a bold step into one of the most sensitive conversations of our time?